Every time guests arrive, your cat vanishes. Under the bed, behind the wardrobe, somewhere unreachable. It stays there until everyone leaves. Most people call this shyness, or worrying their cat is anxious. But behavioral science says your cat isn't afraid of people. It's avoiding something far more specific. Understanding the difference will completely change how you read your cat's behavior. Picture it. The doorbell rings. Within seconds, your cat, who was just calmly sitting on the couch, disappears. Your guests arrive, ask where the cat is, and you explain, a little apologetically, that it's just shy. The cat reappears 20 minutes after everyone leaves, walks calmly into the room, acting like nothing happened. That detail, the calm return, is actually the most important part of the whole sequence. And almost no one pays attention to it. Cats do not hide because they are afraid of unfamiliar people. They hide because they cannot predict unfamiliar behavior. This distinction comes from decades of research into feline stress responses and social cognition. Dr. John Bradshaw's work demonstrated that cats are not asocial by nature. They are selectively social. Their social decisions are governed primarily by predictability, not familiarity. A study at the University of Messina showed cats exposed to strangers did not display physiological stress markers. What they did respond to was erratic movement, unpredictable vocalization, and direct eye contact. All behaviors that guests, especially enthusiastic ones, tend to produce in high concentration. Your regular guests, who visit often and have learned to ignore the cat, are often the people the cat eventually approaches. That's not a coincidence. That's the system working exactly as it's designed to. To understand this, think about what cats are at a biological level: solitary ambush predators. They are simultaneously small enough to be prey for larger animals. Unpredictability is the single most dangerous thing. An animal whose next move cannot be anticipated is a potential threat. This is not anxiety. It's a finely tuned risk assessment protocol that has kept the species alive for millions of years. When 5 strangers walk into your apartment talking loudly, moving quickly, and scanning the room. From your cat's sensory perspective, that is a significant and unreadable disruption to a stable environment. The rational response is withdrawal until the situation can be assessed from a safe distance. The hiding is not the problem behavior. The hiding is the solution, and a highly effective one. Cats who hide during guest visits and return calmly afterward are demonstrating excellent emotional regulation. It's the cats who can't hide, who become cornered or are repeatedly retrieved, that develop genuine stress responses. This changes something practical and immediate. If your instinct is to find the cat, carry it out, and introduce it, stop. That gesture, however well-intentioned, removes the one thing your cat is relying on: control over the interaction. Research found that cats allowed to initiate contact showed significantly lower stress indicators and more positive interactions. The study also identified a specific technique: allow the cat to sniff an extended index finger before any attempt at contact. Cats given that choice were far more likely to engage willingly. So the instruction for your guests is simple. Ignore the cat completely. No eye contact, no calling, no reaching. If the cat chooses to come out, have them offer a finger, stay still, and let the cat decide what happens next. The cat that hates people will often surprise you entirely once people stop behaving like threats. Your cat hiding from guests isn't a flaw in its personality. It's a precise behavioral response to sensory input. It's not asking, are these people dangerous? It's asking, can I predict what these people will do next? Give it the space to answer that question on its own timeline, and you might find you have a very different cat than you thought. Next time you have people over, try the experiment. Tell your guests to ignore the cat entirely, and then watch what happens. The result will probably change how you think about every interaction you've had with it so far.